Thought I'd do a quick January garden tour, even though it's the end of January. It hasn't changed much all month. So this is my main garden area. There's 9 raised beds. All of these ones are basically just mulched for the winter. I did have one bed that I had some winter greens in, but mostly have ran through all that now. So kind of need to weed that, maybe mulch it a little bit more. And then these other beds here, this one in the front, we have strawberries. They're dormant right now, but they'll pop up again in the spring, summer. This bed is where I did my tomatoes last year. So in order to kind of improve the soil health, since tomatoes are heavy feeders, I planted a bunch of fava beans, which have done okay. The slugs have definitely taken their toll on the fava beans, but I don't really have the energy to come out here and pick off slugs. So they are what they are. They're just for cover cropping purposes. I also have garlic in this bed, and then most of my garlic is in this kind of T-shaped raised bed here. You can kind of see it's coming up. Last bed here, we have just kale and chard that have overwintered. I kind of pick off of it when I need some kale in the kitchen, or if I want to feed some to the rabbits. And this will flower in the spring and kind of be the bees' first food. So yeah, it's kind of fun to have. My mom thought they look kind of like tropical palm trees, which I guess adds a little bit of, you know, warmth in the winter. And then over here, I have shallots. So those are starting to come up too. Those I planted in October with the garlic. And then I'll head out to the greenhouse just to show a couple things I have going in here. Pretty minimal this time of year, but I did do some winter sowing, which I've already talked about already, and soil blocking and whatnot, of some perennials and other things that take a while to get going, and the mushrooms under here. But otherwise, this space needs a little bit of sprucing up and getting ready for the spring.